Welcome back to my channel. As usual, I always give you hot job leads on a daily basis. So if you would like to stay up to date on who's hiring, make sure you subscribe, comment, give this video a thumbs up, and share this video with other job seekers. In this video, I will give you 5 legitimate non-phone work at home jobs that are currently hiring right now. So you want to watch the entire video so you will not miss out on this great details. So at the end of the video, you should have a clear understanding of what Fortune 500 companies that have jobs available for you to start working from home right now. So let's dive right into it. The first company is with thru Media. They're seeking English transcript editor to work from home. So what you will be doing, the requirements for this position is you have to have excellent written communication skills, excellent command of English usage, grammar, and punctuations. You have to have experience with computer word processing, typing ability of at least 75 words per minute. You have to have proficiency with internet research and reference resource. You have to have the ability to manage projects and work independently. You must be at least 18 years of age. So this is nice to have, but you don't have to have it. Is be familiar with Microsoft Excel or spreadsheet application, strong technical proficiency with computers and computers application. So the computer requirements is either PC or Mac or high-speed internet connection with a minimum of 10 Mbps download speed. So location again is remote. You can work anywhere in the United States with an internet connection. The compensation, this is a project based. It pays anywhere between $10 to $30 per hour, depending on your efficiency. And if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says complete this application, and it will take you to another screen where you can fill out your application. Here's your application, and all you have to do is just fill out everything here, and then you would just scroll all the way down, and then you would hit submit once you completed everything. Cannabis is still hiring. I know I've spoke about this before in previous videos, but they're still hiring. This job is available. This is a non-phone work-at-home job as well. They're hiring for 2 positions. The first job is data research. So as a data researcher, you're going to be collecting licensed brand and corporate data from primary source. You're going to scan new feeds for stories related to license. You're going to research information from a wide variety of sources, not all of them online. You're going to review government regulation. You're going to fact check legal and financial information. So the requirement for this position is you have to have strong business or legal research background preferred, and they prefer that you have experience in liquor, tobacco, or gaming information. You have to have excellent interpersonal written and communication skills. You have to be familiar with Excel, Google Apps, Docs and Sheets, Gmail and Chrome. You must be organized, detail-oriented, and able to handle multitask. And you have to be an independent worker who requires minimal supervision. And you have to be able to work 20 hours per week. So what you need to do is you have to email them a cover letter and your resume and at least 2 examples of research projects you have been involved to. So you will have to email your resume, your cover letter, and your 2 research projects to this email here. They are not accepting any phone calls at this time, so that's what you will be doing. This is the same company, Cannabis Media. They are seeking more jobs here. They have the data research that we just went over, but they are hiring for other positions too as well. They're hiring for email technical support specialists. So when you click down here, again, they're seeking email technical support specialists. So what you'll be doing is they advise clients on email marketing based practice to develop effective campaign and reduce spam. You will help clients establish DNS email domain settings through the Cannabis Media system. You're going to ensure customer satisfaction through stellar client service by responding to inquiries and troubleshooting technical issues. You're going to host training webinars with new users to train them on using the platform. You're going to track client engage with the software and brand by maintaining a regular and outreach schedule in conjunction with the account manager. You're going to test new products, features, and provide recommendation based on insights gathered from client feedbacks. You're going to audit the help center regular to help the articles up to date. You're going to maintain client data lists, include contact information, subscription tracking across multiple platforms. And the requirement for this position is you have to have expertise in email marketing, including DNS settings and spam prevention. You have to have excellent interpersonal written and verbal communication skills, experience in technical support role. Virtual experience is a plus, and you have to be familiar with Excel, Google Apps, Docs, and Sheets, and Gmail and Chrome. And you must be organized, detail-oriented, and able to handle multitask. You have to be an independent worker who requires minimal of supervision. You have to be able to commit to working 40 hours per week. And this is entirely virtual company, so you have a no physical office. Applicant must have his or her own computer and equipment, as well as a high-speed connection to the internet, and strong sense of urgency and experience with intercom is a plus. Again, you will send your cover letter and describe your favorite TV show along with your resume to this email address here. Another company that's hiring, this is the School of Culinary Arts. They're hiring for placement coordinator, home-based. This is a remote position. So what you'll be doing is, again, this is a non-phone work at home job. You'll be maintaining regular contact with employers of students and graduates to develop relationships that assist in the verification of employment. You're going to process all documentations in the student and graduation file according to all guidelines established and timelines provided. You're going to ensure students and graduation employment information is maintained up to date in the official student database system according to the deadlines and standards established. You're going to ensure appropriate documentation is collected to support report graduate employment or waiver status for that's what you're going to do. And you're going to ensure regular use of the student database system to report student, graduate content, and employer content activities, job opportunities, and employment. You're going to upload career service documents into the official student database system. You're going to assist in collection of graduation surveys, employer surveys, and employment verification. And you're going to assist the coordination of career service events, and other duties are required and are assigned. So the requirement for this position is a high school diploma or equivalent, minimum of 1 year's experience in the career service or related field. So the knowledge, skills, and ability is communication skills, detail-oriented, time management skills, organization skills. You have to be able to get feedback, will and learn, embrace, and continue improvement. You have to have personal and professional ethics and fosters a diverse and respectful workplace. You have to have the ability to interface with staff in external relationship in a professional manner, including a demonstrated commitment to customer service. You have to have the ability to think creatively and provide solutions with available resource. And you have to have the ability to adapt to changing technology requirement. You have to provide excellent customer service and attention to accurate record keeping. And you have to have computer proficiency in Microsoft Office products, Word, Excel, Google Apps. And this position requires the flexibility of working some evenings and weekends. And if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, all you need to do is click apply right here. And it will take you to the application where you will fill it out. This is what you will see. This is your application. You will go ahead and fill out everything, your information, your first, last name, middle, email address, cell, home number, and then your address. When can you start? The salary, and you just keep scrolling, upload your cover letter, and then you can add your work history, and then you just hit next step after you do all of that, and we'll walk you through the steps on how to complete your application as well as submit it. iSeek is currently hiring too as well. So what they'll be doing, what you'll be doing at iSeek is you will provide typing service to iSeek. This is the correct place to start your application. And before you proceed, you have to please make sure you have checked their FAQs and vacancy page. and successful applicants will be contacted and invited to participate in further assessment. If you do not hear from OutSec, this does not mean that your application has been unsuccessfully, but that we do not have a suitable position at the moment. Your application will, however, be held for 3 months, and you may be contacted at a later date should a position arise. So this is what the minimum requirement for this position here is. All typists should have a minimum of 2 years of type of experience. For the legal department, they ask for a minimum of 10 years of legal secretary experience. I know that a lot of people may say, oh, that's a lot of experience that you have to have. But really, if you have 1 or 2 years experience, if you have a legal background, they will accept that. There's people that I know that have applied for this position, and even though it says 10 years of experience, they had only 1, and they were able to get the position because they did really well on the assessment. So don't get scared if it says 10 years of legal secretary experience. I would still apply if you're interested in this position. So what is required is one of the fields is property surveying or estate agency, legal, medical, financial, or interviews, as well as having a minimal typing speed of 70 words per minute. And then you have to have a clear grasp of English grammar is critical, and previous experience working in a UK office, which is preferred but is not required. So that's the information about that. And what equipment do you need? It will tell you what type of computer you need. You'll need a good, reliable, up-to-date Windows platform computer installed with Microsoft Word 2002. So you can go ahead and read that on your time. On time, I'm just going through here and just give you brief information about it. So would I be employee of OutSeek? No, you will not be an employee. Instead, you will be a member. You'll be self-employed and then invoice your service to OutSeek at the end of each month, and they will refer UK residents to the inline revenue for details of how to set up as a self-employed. So you will be considered self-employed on this position here. And again, this job, you can work in the UK as well. It says, if I live outside the UK, can I still work? Yes, they're interested in application from all parts of the world, that's including the United States, and subject to you meeting the requirements and having an appropriate level of experience. And I know that a lot of people want to understand, how do I get paid? You'll get paid. It says all UK-based typists are paid directly by internet banking into UK bank accounts. And then if you work in the United States, you will get paid through PayPal. And then how much you'll get paid, it just depends. It says right here, OutSec knows that if you pay pennies, you get, monkeys. They're playing around. We want the best UK typists, and this is reflected in their pay structures, which will believe to be very competitive. So again, it says that they're hiring in the UK, but they're also hiring except in other states, United States as well. So if you're interested in this position, you can just go ahead and apply for this particular job. Lionbridge, I have spoken about Lionbridge so many times, but they are still hiring. This is a great opportunity for someone. They're seeking U.S. online task contributor to work from home. So what you will be doing is you must be fluent in written and verbal English. You must be living in the United States for the last 3 years. You must own a desktop, laptop, PC. You must own an Android or iPhone, smartphone running the latest OS version. You have to have a Gmail, must be your primary email account and use on a daily basis. You have to have active daily user of Gmail in all forms of social media. Some tasks may be social media based. You have to have the latest version of the Google search app installed on your mobile device. You must be highly tech savvy and familiar with a variety of apps. You have to be willingness to download apps, and you must have familiar with current and historical business, media, sports, news, social media, and culture affairs in the United States. And if you're interested in applying for this position, as you see to my right, They're still hiring for all of this: internet safety evaluators, social media, um, online map quality analysts. They're still hiring for these positions. These are non-phone work at home jobs. So you need to go ahead and apply. They're still hiring. And that's why I'm, constantly talking about Lionbridge. They are hiring for this position. So you click apply now, and it will take you to an application. Right here, this is what you will see. You will put in your first, last name, email, username, password, and you just repeat your password, and you hit save and continue, and it will walk you through the steps. I have gave you 5 non-phone work at home jobs that are currently hiring right now. So at this point, you should have a clear understanding of what Fortune 500 company that have lots of jobs available for you to work from home. All the links will be in the description bar. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.